do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, guess we're live, guys. Hey guys, Series Pro here, and welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail 3.7! Woohoo! Anyway, though, let's begin, though. I'm just gonna do this first, though. So yeah, because I did some similar universe stuff today, though, and now I've got some lot of grinding to do in this game. So yeah. Anyway, though, let's get started, though, for 3.7, though, and if you didn't check out my Instagram channel, though, I did announce that I'm not gonna do Cyrene polls yet, though, so until like maybe next week or two. I don't know, but either way, though, I'm not gonna do it, though. I'm not gonna do it for like reasons. So yeah. But so until then, though, when it's time for me to pull, though, it's time for me to pull. But for now, though, I want to do some grinding on this game as well. So yeah, and but for now, though, I'm going to. But because of that, though, you guys got 3.7 live streams. So yeah, let's get started, though. Alright, there she is, Ultimate Cyrene. Ultimate Kuga form. Oh my god, look how tall she is, though. Oh my god. This is what Yusuke Godai looks like, though, in his ultimate form, though. If you don't know the Kamen Kuga reference, yeah. Oh, hello, how you doing? Anyway, though, let's get started. And I'm not gonna skip. Skip is for losers.
This view hasn't changed at all, has it?
Oh my god.
Town in your memories never changes. But when you return to your senses, you realize that fate has Welcome to the Trail of Genesis.
Genesis!
Seems like the weight of memories from 30 million cycles really made me grow up. But if I keep growing, I might be taller than you, right? And I'm really looking forward. Before you arrived, I kept wondering, beyond the veil of Heidi Silicii, I can see fragments of it when I close my eyes. The friends who walked alongside us have all moved on toward their respective destinies. Some turning into pillars of the world, supporting the sky and the ocean. Others sowing reason, laying down the law, and with death and strife are no longer feared by people. And trickery has begun. All beings living ordinary and peaceful lives within the net. There's no black tide, no flame chase, and no destruction. The world...
Heck yeah! Water. It's so cold.
Happy and carefree childhood. The era Chrysia
Oh, my chest.
will last for millennia until it reaches light calendar 4931, month of freedom. The moment
Yes.
of belonging. Are you ready to answer the call of the world, friend? Then go and pen the Throne of Worlds' first stroke. For this.
You say that, but it's gonna be ages till we reach light calendar 4931. I can make use of the crevices of time, but surely you and Don Hung won't have to wait around for it.
That won't be necessary. We can simply sleep, and
That's right. We've both become a part of the new world.
our consciousnesses can converse with each other across the heavens and the earth. Possibly I am now connected with this earth. And I see that the tallest among them is named Akama.
I forgot about Oklahoma.
Your stage is almost set. Do you want to take a leaf out of Kefali's book and make some
But we're not the old chrono-cognitive anchor just transmitted a message stating that Iron Tomb
The moment when our friends bore the weight of 30 million...
was probably also when the scepter devoured 30 million cycles.
You know, you don't
She's so
have to
cute.
shoulder this world all on. After someone boards the Express, the word alone ceases to exist. So, as Don Hung and I came here to specifically tell you that.
Remember, this world is not it's a journey we trailblaze together.
All right. It's time for Don Hung and me to go have a super long nap.
The road ahead is long, but
We'll definitely meet again.
Oh no!
Let's take one more look at the other side of the sea. Ides Elysiae is so quiet.
Heck yeah. Alright, let's go, Ultimate Cyrene.
Remember.
Here we are once
Firefly, what the heck? Dang. What's up, March?
the scent of the black tide is now, at last, the starting point of 30 million.
Its first end, and the final end, right? I can't hear his voice. There are no flowers there that bloom for him. Nor is there Finan. Is the only one who didn't reach the new world.
God dang it.
Look, the golden light that shone upon the grove still meanders between heaven and earth. Like the prophecies of Amphorius, it has to be a sign he left behind. It points towards the destruction. And do you still remember what I asked you at this exact
Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna kick out, boy.
Friend, are you ready? You were still burdened.
Nah,
by the weight
I'm ready
of
to become a
what
villain,
you did
bitch.
back then.
I'm so sorry.
Still unsure of the role you were meant to play. The heroes of legends were just at the right place at the right time, just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphorius' fate. A person's personality. Thank you, friend. After all, before we truly compose the end of this story, and face a memory that I have forgotten for too long.
It's so dark.
The great tomb of the nameless Titan. Also, the place where... My apologies, friend. The more memories I got back along the way, there's a sort of anxiety I can't get rid of. It's like when I was back in Ides Elysiae, when the reflections in the water always made me wonder, but I finally get it now. Look, friend. The words on that wall are the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He said it!
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. That rhymeless tune is the lullaby of Little Fairy.
As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memory.
I've always thought that I was the narrator of it. As it turns out, is also the most devoted audience. At the moment of Aranova, I was enveloped by the texture of memories. Within the gliss, as well as countless versions of me. This is the final puzzle piece of the memory. The prison born of the erudition. A grave of that unknown solitary god. The first new spore.
Himeko!
The interrogation records have been submitted to the Marshal. According to the Ten Lords' decree, Jing Liu and Luo Chao shall continue. But you, Merlin's Claw, have been reluctant to end the transmission. Or is there something else on your mind that you're just desperate?
You're quite calm, Jing Yuan. The Alliance only authorized the lawsuit to be deployed for this. They say the Seer strategist's wisdom shines like a beacon. Look who's talking. I didn't vote against, but
With enemies all around us, even a child knows the Marshal needs to keep a few Xianzhou. Whoever volunteers first is the Marshal's pick. If you have to ask, I'd say this out.
Like it or not, there's no way we're letting the Lawfu take the lead.
Oh my. Merlin's Claw. Are you afraid the Lawfu?
This is no laughing matter. Between the Stellaron crisis and the War Dance ceremony, though the chaos has settled, with Elder Huaiyan around, those with ulterior motives won't be able to stir up any trouble. But once the Lawfu gets their hands on the golden, with the kind of person Jing Liu is, and her connection to you, I don't need to spell it out.
You're overthinking it, General Fei Shao. When I volunteered for this task, the Lawfu will seize the Golden Blood and redeem itself. That'll be our first one. Then we'll leverage this Golden Blood in the negotiations. Our second win. Look, if this were a Skyfaring Commission deal...
Maybe the Divine Foresight should change his name.
With the Decalite Reflection Barrier, the Yuchue must understand even more than the... Amphorius' karma has vanished from the matrix of prescience. What
In divination studies, we call this an empty fortune. It involves...
Your explanation isn't any clearer than...
Come on. How hard is it to for the Cobalt Head? The emergence of Iron Tomb is a calculated instant, but I don't believe they will just... And for the powers of the cosmos, this is their chance at survival. And the key to turning the tide of interstellar affairs. The Astral Express is leading the formation of an allied force.
There are even divisions within the Alliance. So it's not that hard to imagine how the other faction... Jing Yuan, I crossed paths with Selenova's Legion. At the battle, be extremely careful. The Ruined Legion's troops and weaponry are nothing to write home about. The IPC, even the denizens of Abundance, could take them on. Indeed. Nanook's emanators are also their weapons to burn down the paths. My assessment is this. To completely take down a Ravager, we must one wrong move, and the Lawfu will fall into Ventilia's trap again.
Doubt is exactly the demon sheep. Do you still remember the beginning of the Alliance Oath? To say the Rainbow's arrows have always aimed at any force that threatens the cosmos. Now that the Trailblaze walks alongside us, I just hope those on the front line...
I gotta watch Giga's thing again.
Did she and the others make it?
Let me go over the plan one more time just in case. You'll enter Amphorius, reunite with your 3 separated companions, and try to locate. Who are you taking with you?
The fate of the universe hangs in the balance. We can't afford any slip-ups.
We do need to be prepared for all possible contingent.
I'll do whatever I can.
Meanwhile, Screwy and I will continue attacking the Demiurge Matrix. That is, with our 2-pronged attack, we'll turn this hunk of metal into scrap for sure. Oh, and just like that...
Sorry to keep you waiting. With Planet Screwlum's help, the formation of the Cosmic Alliance to counter
The cosmos has set its sights on Amphorius, and
Well then, let's not waste any more time for...
It's my time to shine! Initiating thought refraction. Please read the same.
Huh?
Just kidding! I've already checked the agreement box for every 3, 2, 1.
Oh, they're on the way now? Holy, alright.
The flow of Memoria is so heavy, unlike Penacony's dreamscape. This place has built up a true...
The vortex of Genesis, where all myths begin and end. The infinite cycles have been broken.
Let's set up the Trailblaze beacon and establish contact with the outside world.
I'll leave it to you then. It'd be better for me to not show my... And, Mr. Sunday, you probably shouldn't show yourself either.
Agreed.
The Astral Express has landed. If you receive this message...
This is the Xianzhou Alliance. Communications.
Interastral Peace Corporation. Communication. A response from the Galaxy Rangers.
Oh, look who it is.
Surprising. But I didn't expect the family to also...
That's a pretty blatant disregard from the family for Penacony's independent director, I'd say.
It's been quite a while, madam.
The significance of this battle.
Look who it is.
That of the campaign against Zulu. Only through victory can we disperse the shadow. The 10 Stonehearts shall spare no effort for such a grand mission.
Madam Jade led the Intelligentsia Guild in conducting specialized research. The bad news is, the collapse of the erudition won't just affect...
You mean Iron Tomb can infect organic...
Well, the good news is, so far, its effects on organic life are under control. The infection progresses slowly. In any case, the IPC can guarantee targeted vaccine coverage within 48 system hours in all star...
What about other star zones? At a time like this, are the followers of the Firmament Arbiters still
I remember you, Master Diviner. Your performance during the Third Denizens of Abundance War was... Please rest assured, all worlds can...
Look how tall she is compared to her.
Humanitarian discount. But, if the Xianzhou Alliance is willing to assist with the IPC's assets in Epsilon and other star systems, we'll have...
It makes sense, since Interracial Peace Entertainment's headquarters is in Epsilon. Places that the Elation has visited?
Think of it as a long-term investment. Please understand that everyone at Pierpoint is swamped with Iron Tomb work, especially the Marketing Development Department. Having some assistance from the Alliance would surely benefit the entire cosmos.
As an old Xianzhou saying goes, those who succeed should help all under heaven. Your proposal must be decided on by the 7 Arbiter Generals. In times of crisis, the Luofu will not hesitate to help those in need. However, the prerequisite is that the IPC must unconditionally assist the Alliance with emergency...
Of course. In the name of preservation...
Thank you all for your selfless dedication.
It's clear that each party still has
The clash between destruction and erudition isn't just about the fate of the cosmos.
You can never be too careful when battling a Lord Ravager.
In any case, we can only hope for the best. It's about time we dive into the vortex and see what Emphorius looks... I wonder where she and the others are right now.
Try to contact allies. Oh, I want to check this out.
Hello? How's the signal?
Look who it is!
Ah, we're through! The video feed, everything's working perfect.
Miss Bronya? Miss Serval? What is the...
We've already heard from Miss Topaz about the Iron Tomb operation. She made a special trip to deliver them. I can't believe the Express crew is at the eye of that storm.
Don't worry. We're still following the plan step by step.
Urillo 6 is located on the outskirts of the preservation barricade. While it won't bear the brunt of the first wave, that kid Japard and Pela are busy organizing the Silvermane Guards, having them consolidate their lines and dig trenches. Zila and Lynx just got back from the Geomarrow vein production chain. That would be unnecessary. It'll only shake their morale. Just...
Miss Bronya, I'm afraid this disaster will be far more terrible than you can imagine. Please, be sure to follow Miss Topaz's instructions.
Of course. We have resealed most of the engine of creation beneath the ice to prevent the will of the preservation.
Don't worry, Miss Himiko. Belobog is far more resilient. We really wish we could help. But Urillo 6 has only just the Astral Express standing at the forefront of disaster.
In the face of a massive catastrophe like this one, relatively smaller... But... that's exactly why we have a...
If anything goes wrong... Miss Topaz,
No problem. Also, didn't the Xianzhou sign a friendship agreement with Urillo 6 earlier?
I appreciate your kindness, everyone. But Urillo 6 is our home.
Miss Bronya. May all civilizations that have made it this far on their own...
Oh. Gotta contact all of them. Oh, Yushin.
Good news, Miss Himiko. The 7 Arbiter Generals
Fushuan.
have considered the current situation, and I'm here to relay their message. Officially, the Alliance's combat forces will still be limited to the Luofu.
Words cannot express our gratitude. Getting the Hunt to agree on sending troops...
The Luofu already considers the Express an important ally. We also have no intention of hiding the fact thought that there isn't... But this time, the Marshal herself decided to send out troops. With a formidable enemy before us. If we can stand together with civilizations across the universe to overcome this crisis.
The Alliance truly embodies the principle of righteousness.
You're too kind. As for that Jade Abacus of Allying Oath...
Alright. Got like three more though, so I don't care, I'm doing all of them. Aventurine?
I regret to inform you, Miss Himiko, that even the Strategic Investment Department is constrained when it comes to the Iron Tomb issue. However, Madam Jade instructed us to look after our nameless friends as much as possible. So let me... Other departments at the IVC might also take this opportunity when that time comes. I hope the Astral Express will remember that the 10 Stonehearts were willing to stand with the Trailblaze, even though we were in a... Sounds like a threat, doesn't it?
Has the internal conflict within the ITC...
Everyone knows about the bad blood between Diamond and Oswaldo. At least until now, until the Lord Ravager Archforger caught the board's attention.
I understand. Our immediate priority is to address the Iron Tomb crisis. Let's hope for...
Alright. Next.
Of course. We would never know the Ranger's comings and go.
Oh, Boo Hill. Right. Oh.
Yes? And you are... Miss Robin.
Yes. I apologize for not being able to respond during the meeting earlier. On behalf of the Penaconian family branch, I extend my sincerest apologies to everyone. We tried...
I've heard about the internal conflicts within the family. Miss Robin, there's no need to apologize.
Thank you for understanding. The good news is, since you're one of the shareholders of Penacony, the family heads have my charitable foundation will also do as much as possible to provide support in this battle.
Bro, are we starting an endgame?
Proper arrangements are provided for those wounded on the front.
Miss Robin, I'm beyond moved by your spirit of self-sacrifice. The Astral Express.
Bro, we're starting an endgame! Alright, to Oklahoma! Damn, it's so empty.
Why is...
Everything in Akama seems normal. The new...
It seems it was even more recent than not...
The fruit on the table is freshly cut, and the bath temperature is just right. It's as if everyone vanished.
Could this be?
Unlikely. He's still under the surveillance of those two. Could it be some kind of local custom?
A custom? That makes an entire city... Pardon my frankness, Mr. Yang. But this reminds me of some unsettling...
Is often the prelude to
Everyone, be careful.
Here they come.
Bro!
Here they come.
Evernight. How is...
We are the Chroniclers of Time, and we finally the last era Nova...
What did you do to the residents of the Holy City and the three...
I didn't need to do anything. The Remembrance will ultimately become the... Now, they are no longer the Trailblazers you once knew. The 12 Titans who...
Stop fooling around, March.
What? I practiced so long for this. Getting seen... so embarrassing.
You've obviously been learning from the theatrical culture in Emphorius.
But if possible, I'd prefer our reunion to be...
As expected. I can't hide anything from Himeko and Mr. Yang. Well, long time no see. Guess I'm back?
We should be the ones to say that. So, these jellyfish are the type...
They're just tiny manifestations of the Veil of Evernight, used for scouting and communication. Thanks to her, we all turned into Titans in the New World. Sure, we can...
How intriguing.
It can't be a raccoon.
Please don't
Nope.
add weird stuff to Amphorius's lore. Just go see it with your own eyes. Follow, cause she looks way more majestic now than she used.
Wait, what? Oh, there's people now.
Unbelievable. residents.
This isn't just a gathering. It's a pilgrimage. The people's...
That colossal deity is her.
She's surprising.
Oh my god!
Those people didn't disappear. Instead, they've answered the call of the prophecy, and our good buddy now bears the weight of the entire world. And every...
Awakening? Has she fallen?
Yeah. After all, with such a huge time dilation between inside and outside the scepter, time watches over yesterday. Earth guards today. And when the Trailblaze steps into Amphorius once more, and then bring the prophecy of... Come on, everyone! Let's get closer! Watch how the world-bearing prophecy changes...
It seems the kids are already miles...
All the more reason we can't afford to slow down our pace.
Majestic. Speaking of which...
That the teleport over there?
I
Son
once
of a-
caught a glimpse in Sleepyhead's memory.
Son of an asshole, right?
Transformed into a towering Tathalog. Could it be?
No way. That was just a nice dreamscape. Ugh, at least nice for her.
Right.
If they are the throne of worlds who bear...
Citizens, behold! Our last Titan, the world-bearing deliverer, is about to awaken! Oh, ancient god! Your loyal subjects, bewildered followers, and fearless comrades in arms have all knelt. Awaken from your eternal slumber and bestow...
I can't believe that's the Trailblazer.
How to embrace this beloved...
To walk the path of a mortal as a god.
She will give us the answer.
But... rather... I am the Nameless.
That voice is definitely her.
I heard the core flames flickered and dimmed. So flow, go. I'll bestow it upon you. Stand with me.
Oh, it turned pink.
Is this...
Yes. It's the miracle she brought. Of course, it would manifest in the form of the...
Golden blood, raining down like a storm. The prophecy has descended.
But to become heroes of rebellion, to face...
The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. Someone like... In the name of Kozlana, let us...
It's neither protection nor salvation. There's no need for totems or myths.
Let's go, everyone. Someone has already explore, understand, as together, let us blaze a trail for the destiny.
This is so cool. Okay, he's watching douchebag.
Is it just me, or does this Demiurge Matrix feel completely dead? It's nothing like how
The environmental readings are all wrong. Conclusion. This must be what the kernel actually looks...
What did Xandar do to the scepter?
At the end of light, there must be silence.
Not the time to quote the Lord of Silence. Bad omen. Either way, until we uncover the truth behind the 13th Titan.
The buried past is the key to stopping Iron Tomb.
Xandar says the Demiurge never existed. Who actually buys that? You can erase the records, but not the truth. It vanished too cleanly. No traces. Like someone's yelling, look. Too bad I'm the type who can't resist digging deeper. Looks like I'll be counting on you again, Screwy.
Always happy to help. But as your academic Perta, what if we... Let's say the Demiurge really doesn't exist.
A backup plan? Of course. We turn the lock into the key.
That plan's cost is incalculable.
Then let's hope we never have to use it. There's no point worrying about the end just yet. One step at a time. You brought what I asked for, right?
A butterfly has to land on the branch before it can dance.
Oh, is this a new map?
A
Right.
wide open platform, before her entrance.
Just use that thing over there, Zag. What a dumb name. I hereby rename it Herta's Big Hand.
Alright, eliminate all the... Get the fuck away, bitch. I'll focus on you later, but for now though, just want to use the punch action to break the obstacle course. Right.
Nothing suspicious.
Right, so I gotta punch this thing now.
That's what I call power. Still
Hola! Hola!
All set. Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
Of course. Just give me a second. Target initialized. With these wings, hacking should be much more efficient.
Oh, a classic nuclear heat engine.
Just a personal preference. Her next.
Okay.
Every flower in your garden's got...
Also a personal preference.
It reminds me of the last time when we tangled with that punk Lordian brat. What did she call this kind of infiltration tool again? Right. Dirty data shell. But yours is way too clean. Not even a...
Herta, your tone is on... Suggestion. Let's get back to the top.
I thought we were done with that conversation.
Unfortunately, current conditions won't let me ignore any variables. Especially Iron Tomb never stops. It is evolving faster than any of our worst projections. Every instant in the Eon's calculation is like a sword hanging over the cosmos.
Which is exactly why we can't mess this up. And now, Droidhead wants to hand down judgment to the poor cosmos again. Border Star Trade War, Emperor's War, Rupert's death.
But in this ultimate battle of erudition, you and I are supposed to be players. If you choose to burn yourself out as a resource, then everything we've worked for means nothing. Herta, the cosmos won't just stand by and let a genius throw their life away. And neither will I.
No need to kill the mood. This is why we're here, isn't it? We need to... I'm not here to be a deliverer. I just want to beat Xandar right now. I just need to know.
Of course. Time to board.
Let's tidy this place up and see what this demiurge really...
Activate mistletoe. Alright, activate.
Let's hope this matrix...
It's a Star Wars, bro! It's a Star Wars! Da 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 da.
We're hacking in. This
ba 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 ba.
I see it too. We're thinking the same thing. Xandar, how could you go this far? Turning your own graveyard into this.
Dang.
What's that up ahead?
Katorzane algebraic expressions.
Okay.
So basically, the door to the tomb, right? Great. Let's find the handle.
I'm picking up multiple independent signals with the same data structure as the barrier.
Yeah, fuck this. I'm...
Hack the terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
Classic move. Use their own systems against them. Take us to the nearest one.
Come on. Look. That. There you go. No relaunch required. Wait. Before I go down though, is there any chest? Hello? I knew it. Come here, bitch. Do 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 do. Alright. Investigate. Go shoot!
Almost no response.
The output is barely a third of what we need. Logic says we'll need multiple terminals to
Find anything else?
regarding the origin of these ruins. No, but I did find some interesting high-energy radiation. Internal imaginary energy contamination.
Skip the science talk, Screwy. That thing only goes by the Stellaron.
Exactly. Xander blew one up just to clean the
So that's what he meant by killed that Titan with my... He wanted to turn the neuron of the erudition...
There it is.
...relay for the destruction.
What we're looking for all along.
The Demiurge was...
It makes sense. Evernight calling it the first new spore confirms the prime mover of life. That's what Scepter Delta ME-13 was originally tasked with. Even after it got scrapped, the query kept running. Then, does this mean finding the...
No, I'd say exactly. It means Xandar had no control. He couldn't contain the Demiurge just like he couldn't handle Droidhead. So he failed. It's still... By the way, if there's another Stellaron in Amphorius, why hasn't that little one reacted to it at all?
Oh yeah! Alright, during flight you can open maps and check your waypoints.
Left a trace, right?
Yeah.
Cruise.
Not in the real world. Remember the great tomb of the nameless Titan?
Pew! Oh, another chest to grab. Alright. No, what? Get out! Aw, I just want to grab that chest. Alright, more lasers.
Trailblaze Archive 466. The data from Filiat 093 clearly indicates that the
Inside that world, it was the 13th, forgotten Titan. The one, but Evernight said the opposite. She believed that too. The nameless Titan never existed. The so-called listener was just a trap.
A mimetic entity full of theatrics. How much of what she's saying is true?
The Remembrance's behavior is certainly odd, but her assessment aligns with our current reality. Since we entered the Matrix.
And that's the key, Screwy. Xandar's actions prove the Demiurge exists. But what Evernight said, so we have to assume that both are true. And if that's the case...
The truth.
Exactly. One last terminal. One...
Right.
Xandar had to lie to the original Feynman and Cyrene.
Logic. He had already identified the Remembrance as a threat.
No.
He had found
Alright. Let's finish this. Time to break through that barrier.
Right. Go. Shoot! Alright, barrier's broken now.
Operation authorized. Path energy readings. The Remembrance.
What's going on?
Cause unknown.
That shouldn't be possible. Could it be that the Era Nova exhausted all of the Remembrance's Log it for now. The dots still are...
Oh. Okay, it's all boost. Gee!
Wider than I thought. I was expecting a full-on aerial brawl.
It's advised to remain vigilant. The destruction's levels are still rising.
What's the matter?
Interesting. I just picked up a signal from the exomyth.
Right, let's grab this chest real quick. Oh.
Danger detected.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna do this later on, right?
This repulsive.
Correct. Judging by its defensive properties.
I didn't expect that. Who builds a lap? And again, never doubt a dead man's resolve.
He severed part of his neural pathways to break free from Lord, but that also triggered the failsafe, I said. Conclusion. Xander has lost all
So now he's a specter. Screwy, can you open a path? Just to be sure.
Logic. Scanning his inspiration circuit might...
Exactly. His brain is the crimes...
But it could be a...
That's why you're here. 2-on-1.
I'm honored. The chronocognitive...
Investigate?
I knew it. Though he's not here.
The coordinates are accurate. However, his position is shifting rapidly and chaotically.
It's his.
Oh great, we're in his hallway now.
Cheap trick. We're back.
Reverse engineering complete. Logs show Lycurgus, the chronocognitive anchor, can't get a fix, because at the system level, Lycus no longer exists.
So he's...
Before vanishing, it seems he left one...
To those who follow.
All melodramatic.
He was expecting us. And once he learned of the Great Tomb's existence...
Guess he wants a final showdown. Fine. Let the old Intellitron...
To be in the purest light.
The Scepter's main frame. Or maybe we should...
Unfortunately, we still haven't found...
Really? I don't think so.
Please elaborate.
If the Demiurge was destroyed, there'd be at least some bits of it left. I don't buy that a Stellaron could have blasted all the trees. As I said before, its disappearance is too clean. If the garden hadn't stirred the pot, no one would even know about the Demiurge's existence. We're talking about the Scepter's original extrapolation goal. Or we can look at it from another perspective. If you were Xandar, would you be this obsessed with a concept that poses no threat?
There is the possibility that he's naturally...
That does track with the impression he gave about himself. Choosing to act, even if it'll cost the unknown, is right in front of us.
You sound pretty convinced. Care to share?
Of course. Though I don't have hard proof, that the Demiurge has been in everyone's plain sight. They were mistaken for someone else. That makes the most sense. Why was the room empty? But they were weak and small and had no presence whatsoever.
Which also means there's a high chance that their powers are minuscule and can't...
Well, at least Xand, come on. It's time to confront him. Let's go to the tombstone he talked about.
Right. Boost!
Total devastation.
Boost!
He sought to bury the truth beneath absolute destruction. Logically sound, ruthlessly extreme.
Still, slim chances.
Oh, we're in the Death Star now.
I've hunted down a single grain of sand in the universe before. This won't stop me.
Calculation results. Your backup plan has a success rate infinitesimally close to 0.
Which means it could work, no?
This is the place below the tombstone.
Let's open Lycus's coffin like he wanted. Looks like you were right.
God dang it.
Nothing but a head left? All this tombstone. Final words.
Iron Tomb is already planned. I remain here only to share the joy of discovery and also the conclusion regarding...
End this charade already. That Amphorius's heart you're talking about is just... And its corresponding vessel was this very scepter. You interfered with the experiment and made Amphorius's body, and that's why you either killed or kicked out all of the memo snatchers. You wanted to eliminate any chance of a consciousness coming into...
Even the strongest wall can fall to a single crack. Now, the perfect vessel has...
Unfortunately for you, the answer is all but revealed.
Then let us share the joy of discovering the truth as we reveal the truth behind Felia's.
Where should I start with the story about from the beginning of the universe? Just kidding. That would be so little that it started with the sea. I know you're listening, my good friend. The god in my dream told me that the world grew into a great tree named Glorious, and time became it. What a coincidence. Dappled light coming through the leaves is my first memory as well. The daughter of Ide Silicii quietly came. What a moving opening. A loud cry was the first gift. The prophecies fulfilled, the villagers say. This child is pink hair and sharp ears. She was born. The Titans also gave their blessings. You shall fade when the flowers bloom. Flowers will bloom and wilt. What a beautiful ending. Cry loud, child.
Save.
Anyway, time quietly flowed by, and the wind from my hometown caressed the ears of wheat, and there were swings, wind chimes, the sea. But the name Ide Silicii came from the unpleasant sorrows my childhood friend did not understand. Yet you always seemed so happy, as if... Why was I like that then? The world was gentle to me. But fate was fickle, and it urged the child, just like how the crumbling world could not, just as the ballad blown on the breeze said.
Up.
Oh,
There's
your
Kuga.
ears are pricked up now? You know that the story starts to deviate from here. The hero's journey crosses through the long night.
Unidentified record 496.
Correction. Philia 09.
Allow. So bright right now.
Hi, I'm just messing with you. And it looks...
Philia.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started. As always, I'll read this that way. It won't just be Cyrene's map. Where should I start this time? Let me see.
Formatting complete.
0. Size. Grayscale. Outputting analysis.
Philia... Peach's record.
Query.
Electrical signal
Related to. Comment.
Electrical signal sequence.
Related to. Comment.
Electrical signal sequence.
Related to.
Formatting progress.
How many times has it been?
Conclusion. Peach. Don't.
Process error. Process error.
Comment.
Process error.
Really? Thank you.
Record.
I'm suddenly reminded of my childhood for some reason. A little fairy popped out. just like how you did. It had long ears and fluffy paws, and it pulled... Let me tell you the story of the Membrance Maze. A group of cute little friends live in ID... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
She said it!
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
Formatting complete.
I note. Little Peach. Little fairies.
Once again, the saga comes to an end.
Shh. You speak this time.
Now that I look back, there...
Peach, why?
Formatting progress. Set.
I'm here.
Process error.
Won't allow it.
No need to feel sorry if there are no new blank spaces.
Blank spaces?
I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, now I can rest in peace, and I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Peach.
If there are no new blank spaces...
Needs... Next... Peach, don't be scared. Cyrene. So, first there is love. Query.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a consciousness. Not having a consciousness means not having the foundation.
Consciousness? Query.
What could be behind this door? If I tell you all this, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and...
Peach. Cyrene. Yes. Query. Memory. Wow. Peaches. Memory.
The prophecy's fulfilled. The pink hair and those ears.
Cyrene has...
You shall fade when the flowers bloom. Cry, child. Cry aloud.
Cyrene is... easy.
Anyway, I don't like tears. But the name ID Zelizii came from the unplugged, yet you always seem so happy.
Cyrene.
Of course. Because so, I grew up...
Cyrene is... easy.
Just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses are a constant
even if all is lost to the wind. Something like my height, Triby's innocence.
Cyrene. She can't grow up. Cyrene is... at the end of... Simple.
I promise you. The pain.
Alright. Let's not make think what we're about to embark on is the true here. Come on.
Cyrene was... crying. Cyrene was... smiling when she said...
Learn.
The later memories... I got it! So... next Then... as long as there are two Cyrenes, then there will always be... I see!
Save.
Cyrene's memories.
So weird. I can't say you... Hi. It just feels like you are a bit more...
Yes. Mature. Now, I can listen. Talk also. I can tell stories, so I'm going to tell you stories today.
It's almost as if I can understand your words now.
Once upon a time, there was a flawless crystal flower. How beautiful would the heart of such a brilliant flower be? But it looked and looked
only to find the crystal flower flawless. In that case, they should work hard to learn more. So until one day, to their surprise, the little fairy was so sad, but they immediately discovered it was a good light. And I knew love brings everything together. And it brought... What a nice fairy. I'm giving it to you. Peach likes beautiful things. I hope to turn it into a... Okay. Then I'm thinking that when the flower broke, then it would understand that the flawless crystal flower doesn't actually have a heart. Doesn't have a heart? It's simple. If the flower lets the little fairy into its heart, then it would... The crystal flower was pure because it sealed itself off and bloomed and... But should a flower like this... But then... That's not true. You've already... The crystal flower fell... It happened because the flower was no longer pure. The fall was not an accident. It was the flower declaring rebellion against... Then, the little fairy will see that each shard on the ground... Then, in their eyes, the crystal flower that was no longer flawless would finally have a heart. Peach's words... But it's...
Electrical signal sequence.
Why didn't I think of this? I don't need to do it alone. I can...
Electrical signal sequence.
That's...
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a... Not having a consciousness means not having the foundation. However, that does not hinder the factors from learning and recognizing emotional responses, then communicating with life forms via imitation in a strange twist of fate. Remembrance. An empathy mechanism. Lament was the factor close.
The daughter of Ide Cilicia, my lament is a type of compassionate pain. But now, my good friend, sometimes it's loneliness and unease. Sometimes it's unwillingness and regret. And sometimes it's a bottomless well of hurt. I bid farewell to this beautiful world, for while the end of hatred is a blazing inferno, it's so unreasonable, isn't it? Yet when hatred drove everything apart, only lament, the first emotion that fought against the then it would catch up to that journey where all is lost. Look at these stories I wrote, that only the author knows how much struggle. But I am no author. I'm a girl who'll never get to grow up. I only tell stories that people like to hear. My entire life spent inside this little story. But maybe, in these unchanging retellings of the story, I hope that what flows out from that cut and that tear would fall. Then, people would see, and it'll be all the remembrances. Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Emphorius was... But how could a dream feel so real? But Peach, I didn't understand a word you said. Everything was false? But you're standing right here. It's all a dream? But... Indeed. That's why I believe all this is that genuine shiver.
Formatting progress.
In the poem offered to you, every Cyrene would write down a beautiful moon. And when I looked up at the sky in this cycle, I saw a shooting star and a dash of the remembrances pink. I believed that must be the... You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending, looks like it's time to say goodbye. Are you leaving, Peach? It's okay. I'll wait. I'll study really hard about what you taught me. Right. But actually, my good friend, The lament factor did not understand what love was before she met you. Not until I told you all the sad tales in a trembling voice in this tiny room. Not until I told you that I love them. The story comes, passes, then returns. It makes us reunite, then pulls us apart again. At the very end, it leaves behind a seed, a reason. Even if the great tree withers, there are still some emotions that deserve to be remembered. Look, the light is coming in. The Deliverer's light is going to illuminate Import. I still don't get it. But just wait. It'll be my turn to tell you a story of love the next time we meet. Then I'll really look forward to it. In that case, I want to make a promise. I want to gift my pen, my book. Please take them as a beautiful blessing from me. I gave myself the pen name Cyrene the first time I wrote a poem. In the stories you will write, perhaps it'll be inevitable that there are still sorrows and tears that are destined to fall. But could you promise me one thing? Promise you'll forever be a gentle flower. Promise that when you'll only reply to them with love and a smile. Of course. This will be a romantic story like none. You think so too, right? I'll read and you'll live. I shall welcome my own decay, while you will depart and hold that final star, planting a bound and our stories.
I'm actually going to sleep right now.
Silently among the flowers, and they shall become the epic.
Ooh, scene.
And so my story ends. From here on, it's your story now. Mimi?
Whoa!
Ma'am. So, the light that tore through the chaos, I turned into a little fairy from the stories and met you. But I'm still so happy. Yes, the seed within memories. I am the first new spore. What a long name. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'd... But now's not the time to cry, right? We'll find... Do you remember that I was also... Mem's memories and Cyrene's memories got all tangled up with each other in my one home. Either way, could you please let me... I want you to call me Cyrene. That name represents me. Thank you, friend. Life is a poem full of farewells. But if you write something into the pages of your heart, then that will not easily fade away, becoming the source of power. A lost heart needs the last thing Xandar wants to see is an event that gives us a chance of...
Not gonna lie, guys, I almost
For
slept.
the two halves to read, and what happens after that? Maybe I can create a miracle. Or maybe I prove to be nothing more than a weak... Either way, I no longer wish to be a silent onlooker. That way, I can also... The world has never been so quiet. Remember this moment, friend.
Oh, I can't believe I almost slept though.
So the Demiurge managed to fool everyone. Philia 093 persevered for 30 million cycles, only because the god in her dreams left a sliver of hope.
Then, Philia 093 completed her final sacrifice, turned into a strand of memory.
As an experimental factor, Philia 093 originally could only recognize and output information in a set format. She managed to nourish a real heart.
Not only is the Scepter's consciousness still alive, there's still time to surrender, you know? You really don't need to burn all the bridges.
What a pity. When the truth, not only that, when 30 million cycles, it's simple. An anti-creator, a giant of the destruction would be born.
Do you really think that the Demiurge is still a cheap copy of Philia?
The facts above only await the arrival of Xandar 1 Kuwabara, the...
Huh. You branded Droidhead as a failure with your own hands. I pity you.
Let them cast their gaze this way as much as they want, and paint and direct them to complete...
What hubris.
No one understands failure better for the first genius. Failure you don't want to...
That's...
Oh.
Let's wait and see, Senior Society member. I'll have you... It's my topic, so stay out of it. Let's go, Screwy. We're gonna break iron. Come on, let's take off. It's time to go meet your little pet, Senior Society member.
Damn. I really can't believe I slept through that one, though, but I'm so glad they showed something cool.
Dangerous. Oppressive.
The view's pretty good here.
Just a moment, please.
Oh, there you go.
See.
You know what I think about this, Herta. Whether it's...
Can't you see what's going on?
What are you two going on about? If you want to stop me, I'll take that silence as a no.
As your enemy, but should your sudden inspiration, I won't mind.
You will initiate the destruction's chain reaction.
It's been so long, and we've all failed so many times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droidhead's kill. The cherished children of the erudition, the geniuses lauded by all. His curiosity. The only... Well, it's not so bad. Now let the lock become the key. Geniuses who walk the stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, Herta, Genius Society 83rd seat, hereby I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause with the most macroscopic ideas.
There's no such thing as unity in the society.
Indeed. A meeting has only been held 3 times in the Society's history. The first meeting had 2 attendees. After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. How many will respond this time?
Three, 4.
I thought you were not going to involve me in this topic anymore, Herta.
It's Ron May.
It really is this little witch. I shouldn't have made the bet with you, Poka.
Whoa.
I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up. Goodness gracious me!
Oh my god!
Many familiar faces. We even have a special guest. It's that great.
Not bad. More people showed up than I expected. Either way, the person I was hoping for most...
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation. He needs to focus...
That's fine. He doesn't need to be here anyway. Let's skip the boring Folks, this is not a discussion, but an announcement. Though the society... We don't interfere with each other, so listen up, all of you. Conquering Iron Tomb is my research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta Me-13 in 1.5... If the front line falls, I will immediately overclock the Scepter and complete self-coronation.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You mad woman. That's like...
Very bold.
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I?
Never mind the success rate, little witch.
We're all smart people here. So I'll just say... I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the...
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with effect.
You know you're signing your death sentence.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. Well, that's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Consider this a threat. Either put down your scalpel or die with the entire cosmos. The only goal I have for this meeting is to ask...
What a naive little...
What are you laughing at?
No matter if it was to destroy the erudition or to rewrite the instance.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Then, to celebrate us coming to a fun... Listen well, geniuses who came after me. As of 2 nanoseconds ago, I have passed. We will become her representatives and stop...
What are you playing at?
My curiosity. Am I going to clash blades with the first genius? Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this boring meeting to...
Did you all just treat me as a sidekick? I'm just here for the fun. As the ghost of the quantum domain. So, if you're happy to bring me a tea set from Planet Screw'em, then I would...
After everything's over, come visit me and taste some of my fresh...
I knew you'd...
I always give the same response to plans that exceed the limits of
I don't know. Right?
Those 3 words, though seemingly graceless,
Well, we passed the Society's trial. I hope you hold up your end of the bargain, Senior Society.
Farewell, juniors. You no longer need to address me.
Wait, huh?
Lord Lycurgus?
Yes. I have completely severed. I shall witness the end of the world.
Dang.
I really don't...
Perhaps you've heard me say this many times, Herta. But I still would like...
I did hear this many times, and I've responded to you many times. I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep it... I've been ready for ages. Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphorius.
Indeed, for this world so deeply loved, we'll write an ending, unlike any that ever was.
Whoa.
I never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally...
I wonder what the real astral
Fine. Dust and sand in the air.
Oh, this heat is brutal.
You could say this...
But fury never lasts. That's why we're here. Right.
Let's embark on the final flame.
Yeah. Let's go.
So this is what lies at the end of the West Wind.
Mighty! Oh, sup, bro?
Battle. I've been waiting for you. Trailblazers of the Astral...
Looks like I don't need to
I am the god of strife. We, the last of the 12 Titans. Indeed. That the past remains vivid in my mind. Even the sights along each crossing of the river. And you.
Well, I guess that means her sacrifice.
She was the first rebel since you've taken up her pen. Then, in this final battle, this battlefield is a testament that we fought tooth and nail to defend them.
The earth beneath our feet is...
Across 30 million cycles, it is exactly that last. In this life, the song of strife shall not end. I am Mightylos, for the destruction's eternal end.
Shit.
Value, I suppose.
Hup. Mighty!
Sam in position.
Until everything burns to ashes! Sets the seas ablaze!
Target sighted. All units.
Fight to live! Enjoying yourself? May the Faust be of your body and mind.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Sets the seas ablaze!
Now accept your punishment.
Have we met? Fight to live!
Now accept your punishment.
Ouch.
Now accept your punishment.
See ya. Needed that.
Whoa, he's so strong. We didn't even get a chance to...
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron 2. I fear that, like these...
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one. Take this. The signet of Krendos. And the perfect material to be... You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
So, you're not...
I am strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. Let's stand. Take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always. Use it. In the name of the mortal, mighty, champion of strife, march on, heroes. March into the abyss and then, upon this broken and charred land,
Oh, I disappeared. Dang it.
anew.
Right. Do 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 do. Just skip your ass. Do 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 do.
Sounds like someone fused me and the Little Prince into one.
But never let your guard down.
Cypher.
Oh, finally!
You two, like,
Hold on. Let me guess. This pink-haired one. And this one with the flower.
got it.
But she's not wrong.
Relax. I'm just kidding. Look at those gloomy faces. Let me share some good news with you. This place may look like... Look, I dug 3,000 feet.
A golden feather.
Look familiar. It's from that little deliverer boy. If it's showing up here, this ruin is the seal he built.
There is no need to question your heart. Then I shall roar at evil. And
I see. So this is how he trapped Iron Tomb to buy time.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back millions and millions of times. He's probably the only one who could have.
Yep.
Of course. I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up. He was happy. He even laughed. After all, the dead can't hear trickeries. Hey, deliverer boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for. So hang in there a bit longer. Sorry to keep you waiting all this time.
Please, join us, Cypher.
This time, its light will stand with...
Well, would you look at that? I ended up being one of the... Alright, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's Traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil.
She's so cute. Oh, she disappeared.
Here, take the coin of whimsy, when it's time to make a quick getaway. And for all you latecomers out there, listen. She might have been a bit greedy and a bit of a liar. Well, well. If it isn't the little prince himself.
It's been a while, Lady Cypher.
Oh my god.
Not every day we get to walk the same road. We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
I think that meme I made like while ago is real. It's real now.
So even this vessel...
Cassie!
...forged into a shackle.
Hold on, Cassie. I'm just gonna get this chest first, then we're all set. Okay?
I'm glad to see you again, miss. Castress, looking back, I had only one act to bring hope to a world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams.
Flame Weaver.
This is the first Caslana. And Lord Finans, he remembered everything he bore through the fires of his fury. I've restrained countless vessels like this across endless cycles.
Maybe he's been waiting here.
Waiting for his former enemy.
What answer does he hope for?
Well, even if I had to go through hundreds of billions of cycles again. So, let go of your regret.
Hey, I'm not that accommodating, you know. You've never... So pull yourself together, will you? If you freeze up during the...
Dang.
Yes. Across 30 million cycles, I ask you to and may this grieving soil bear...
no earthquake.
Perhaps Caslana has...
There's another possibility.
Then, I suppose it's my time to set out. Please take this Antilla flower with you. I believe that if anything could speak for this ordinary, resilient... Perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty. And that will control what little you can.
Resist it. with this.
I think I've done it. Casting off the name of death, Casterus, servant of the afterlife, and then live as a human and die as one. Why so sentimental? Sorry.
I'll get you later.
A force of habit. That's a big one. Not budging an inch, huh? Speaking of which, Miss Cypher.
Of course we do. Isn't the real issue that this thing...
Oh, right! Watch this! The fresh power of time!
Remember Orynyx's...
Well, of course I do! Lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie! See? Way better than that one, right?
Fuck off.
It'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
Beddings of memory does catch your attention.
At least it still rhymes.
Just look at all my characters right now. And I don't know how many pulls I got right now for Cyrene, so. Ugh.
There's a whole garden down here?
Oh no!
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here is... it's completely... different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Alright.
Look! The blade down...
Just like his mind. But... that... yes. It's the world cleanse still shimmering.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light. All the pink lights have finally come together.
Just gotta do these real quick too. Hey, fat fuck!
So long for you, Gray. So that makes 3 adorable pink.
Huh? I told ya!
I'm glad.
Hyacinth. Did...
That's Lord Finan's lingering divinity. The golden blood has not faded.
That's one heat.
The strings tremble as the people on the surface wait. Miss Clementine, Mr. Krateros, and countless others who have heeded Gray's call. Amphorians need not bow. I knew you could all hear. Standing here, the sky feels wider than... We'll take every name there with us. We will.
An epic is shaped by the lives it... or... as you've...
Then, I guess that pluck the strings, Hyacinth, healer of the sky. May the 7-hued melody weave a rainbow, bringing a rosy... When the rainbow rises across the horizon, even the darkest...
Yeah, just join the party, okay?
The melody. He heard the voices of the people. Like a bird drawn home by... It takes flight and finds its way... Even this pure land is being tainted by the destruction. Shall we seek another way? This wisdom may be what we need.
Alright, who's next? Oh.
You're here.
Anaxagoras.
So all along, the Demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside.
Your classification is pretty spot. Well, the sages of the grove do call him the Titan.
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem.
They also say that the Titans are way better. With great power comes great responsibility. It shouldn't be too hard for
Heck yeah, heck yeah, Stanley.
Exactly. Alright, get.
Whoa, this is way more hardcore than the happy.
The final battle is upon us, and the reinforcements still can't get through. See those crystals? They carry the. This is the task Final left behind. I've tried, but I can't move.
Convict.
In other words, this challenge is practically made for you.
The light fades away. There you go. This trial begins.
Who turned off the light? Endless darkness, but with just a glimmer of light.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Chaos. To bear the name Kaslana, one must first plunge into chaos. To seek a...
Beyond the shadows lies the outline.
God damn it!
Only by bearing both light and shadow can one traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
These creatures, anyone.
His very first wish was simply he'll never forget what.
That's the ray of hope.
Why? Why is this happening?
I don't know. What a crybaby. Nah, he's chill. Alright, go.
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it.
You will forge a piece of wish. Alright, there you go.
This crystal is quiet.
A prisoner in the cave.
The blaze was still only but...
The echo in his heart's deliverer. Take...
We only have half of the mark.
Take this. I'll bring that massive tome you're holding. Must...
Of course.
Then give me a lift, would you?
Even gods shouldn't skip extras, Miss Hyacinth. Then, with the Trailblaze as witness.
No need for that. Anaxa, scholar of reason. Keeping its go.
Yeah, just join us, bro.
Act is still far ahead. What is this? A conference?
Welcome!
I'm getting a migraine.
Ah, poor Anaxa. Welcome! This is a big-ass mapper here, just like the other one. Yeah, it is! What the fuck? Oh, look at... Two at the same time? It's like the first episode of 100 Girlfriends.
Hooray, Fry! You finally made it! No laws, no opposition. Just a dying beast and the flame chase. Ugh, boring.
Yay!
This place is... Imperator. Should we tell them? It's your... Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, along with the destruction, perhaps it is because the era in which Finan was the most active, lies far removed from the days of... even in the cycles where he remained sane. Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Wait! You want us to join you as... Indeed. This way. The stars, Saridra, and High Sealins. Is that book truly the only way for us to... I believe, as I've written, is but one medium. Understood. Allow me to decline. I would rather be forgotten. If your words hold true, then we have our... In that case, let the waves that surge within your heart cleanse the storm and sea awaits. You two are still as resolute as ever. In that case, we must double our efforts.
Oh, she didn't join? Alright. That sucks. Alright. I'll boost. There you go.
Now, don't lose your temper, Snowy. Good. Whoa, there's another one over here too. Lady Trebios. Oh, your little Reenie. You look so grown up, all of us. She is not the Cyrene we remember. She is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis. Yeah, and but Trian and I can't. You see, weird stuff keeps popping. These scattered scrolls are full of terror. They're so scary and so sad. We need to stay here. Scrolls filled with...
There is no black tide here.
Snowy's been fighting this whole time.
I hate
He
text.
doesn't want to be consumed, but the strength behind his... To be a flame. But it was remembrance that drove him to shine. Miss Odata and...
Miko's Sworn command. Inject interference.
Ah, that Tin Man is... It's time to move on, my child. That God created us, and then cast us. The cold, indifferent cosmos has never shown mercy to Emporius. Why would you burn...
Child, you've chosen the wrong enemy. And yet, you led yourself into a... Is that not a tragedy?
His inner struggle, and if those thoughts take over this little world, so we'll use the Century Gate. Then we'll defeat the baddies together and meet.
But if Finan and Iron Tomb are already...
It means he's still bearing so that everyone can reach the end. So, you guys keep going forward and down. Little Grape, this time...
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
2?
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
Heck yeah.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
See ya. Alright guys, I'll be right back, okay? There's a second half. Alright, who is it this time?
We're here. The second attempt.
I wonder what kind of...
I'm afraid it's this time. That's right.
The other half of the weight of relax now.
Come on. Let's make...
Thank you. Yep. Infiltrate and break the despair.
If you're ready, begin.
Begin.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. It's no but shattering the frozen despair.
Whoa. That's so cool. Alright, broke a piece of... Okay, it's bad memories, alright.
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
Alright though, let's break your trauma. Wish it does that to me.
Endless slaughter.
No!
All for nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
Alright, that thing's the opposite, alright. And then... Alright, dude, let's not... Let's make sure you're not traumatized anymore.
Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair.
The other half of world as promised.
You've released him from the and quenched the despair. When both light and shadow are claimed by those who... The blank statue.
That smiling child. Let him come with us.
I wonder what's the remaining ones at, like Aglaya and right. That's too much.
This spirit basin, it seems this gentle little world. One last farewell. Farewell, paradise. Sink into gentle remember. From now on, the world no longer in the wish. Fine, could someone's finally stepped in.
Whoa! So tall! So...
It's because he is the very embodiment.
Who are you?
So, but for me, this is the 33 millionth fun. They're already on their way. Should they...
30 million...
pay it no mind, child.
It looks just like a statue. It's weird.
Why not?
There are cracks all over him. And they're making this sound. Is he?
How this man would rather you might think of me as a sculptor. Others may call them masterpieces. My first creation left me long ago. I believed it with all.
I don't get it.
I won't change. But I'll admit this. It's as if they are mocking me, a failed sculptor who's This vessel is merely an avatar made. The seal etched into my mechanical core permits me, compared to me, may have lived with more freedom.
Is this your confession, Lord?
Oh, look who it is.
You misunderstand. From the very...
But since you're troubled by the radiance of these, perhaps after 30 million futile cycles, you too have realized you're just as...
I suppose you do.
Now you are imprisoned by the sages from...
And that is why this will be...
Though we stand on opposite sides.
What are you talking about? Is something big about to happen?
Aggie.
I know. Now that your victory is assured, I trust you won't mind.
Assured? Oh. Not quite. But I won't stay long. I'd rather not spoil the fun. And besides, after losing everything, the only thing that remains in me is the drive.
I pity you, Theoros.
I don't need your farewell, lady.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snowy. We're here to take you home.
Home? I don't understand.
This isn't a real home. A home should be a warm, cozy place where you...
But I can't sleep. Every time I feel drowsy, there's a voice.
You mustn't sleep or disaster will come. It sounds really weak, but also kind of strict.
It won't disturb your sleep, and for countless nights, you had no other choice. Join us, and send your...
Come on, Finey.
My wish.
You don't have to come up with it. Grown-ups often think duty and ideals are wishes. But a true wish should... It can only take form in the hands of someone who is truly...
So, Snowy, will you come with us to chase after your own wish?
I wanna leave. I wanna go.
I'm glad to hear it.
The final flame chase journey. Just take our hands and come with us.
Where did little Fine and...
Look, he's already gone ahead.
He becomes a Kabuto.
You really took the long way around.
Well, now everyone's here.
You finally arrived.
Long time no see, everyone.
I'm glad to...
And even though we've met before...
Woven from remembrance, just like the future, we will now...
We've reached the end.
Yeah. We just have to go Snowy.
What lies?
The first seal upon Iron 2.
The second seal was a reflection of his inner...
The path he wove together with... When all this is gone.
His traces are everywhere.
The world believed Kefali had long since perished. But they held fast, anchored by a sliver of self. What Finan is doing now, and what we must do.
Then let remembrance burn bright like a shooting star. And once more... Take a moment to gather yourself.
Alright, let's do this. Okay. Oh, I get to use every one. Alright. I'll use my Cassie. Alright, I'll use my Cassie, my Marchi. Oh my god, it's like the Avengers assembled right here. And use her and then Saivini.
The scepter once bestowed upon us.
The prophecy spoke of our unchanging fates.
But under the pens of trailblazing and Genesis, the stars shall... Trebios, Holy Cha, Aglaya, Weaver of Romance.
At the journey's end, they shall...
Through myriad passages.
Do you still remember, Kaslana? The world dissipates at the end of the cycle. In this dream. But if you open your eyes and look back on yesterday, at last, the raging fire, leaving only love.
Oh, they disappeared. Join us!
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. But even if all is lost to the wind, memory endures.
Here, all that was once futile finally comes to fruition. This is the end.
Holy shit! This is fucking epic.
Finally seeing its truth.
It's red everywhere. And the atmosphere is super creepy.
You're red.
That would be the erudition's coldness. But it will soon be engulfed by the destruction's heat.
Mr. Scroll!
This world's insides are finally connected to the outside. This is the moment when Emporius is close. Nicely done, Philip.
With Stephen Lloyd and his hacker friends here, the Scepter's block protocol will no longer take effect. The speed of time within Amphorius is finally in sync with that of the real.
In other words, it's time for the decisive.
Heck yeah! Football!
We will guide the fate of the cosmos onto the right track.
That's the spirit. Remember to keep at it. You lot are the...
There's one more thing that everyone Noose has cast their gaze upon. The calculated instant is coming. The outcome of this battle will become a new angle.
Their gaze didn't open.
Unfortunately, we have to go with this reasonable assumption.
But don't worry, the one miracle that Emporius was never shown.
Yup. Let's show you.
Good luck. All of you.
As the ruler of Planet School, I wish...
It's not hard to imagine that Akimili and their companions must have... Perhaps the cosmos is much more fragile than people think. But in the end, everything turns into memories. The difference this time is that the protagonists are explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Salvation
Is a word that often comes knocking at our door. And without it, go save this bruised, battered world. The entire cosmos will
Make sure you watch your footing, but let us walk through the final page of this saga.
Alright, let's go.
Running all around the place. Finally making big strides.
At the end of time, life will illuminate the warm candlelight, subduing the flames of the destruction.
Cast everything behind you. All that's left is the thrilling, relentless deathmatch.
Destruction.
The final problem. The destruction's placenta is getting restless.
Finan launched his attack against the Scepter alone.
This cycle.
We've caught up to him.
Whoa, look at this big ass motherfucker. This big ass meatball.
Finan, do you remember the promise we made?
Of course. It has been a bitter wait, but I never forget what set me on this path. Iron Tomb now trembles in Finan's chest. With this empty body, I have become its perfect and its destined casket. You know what to do, partner.
Alright, let's do this.
Remember the past and become the hero. Stand with me.
That's... The epic draws to a close. 30 million cycles of light fading into darkness. Just for this moment.
Whoa.
To welcome the true dawn. Finally. The end. All of us.
Yes, it's me. I will remember what you want to say to her.
No need. I can see that she's right here. All the companions. Have we succeeded?
I think we have.
Tomorrow, the stars will sing of the story of the Flame Chase journey.
And it won't just be you in it. There will be countless.
Amphorius will be a glorious and magnificent world of heat. Hence, for this world we so deeply love.
Let us write its ending.
Step forward.
Man, I'm crying right now.
Trailblaze as witnesses. Let the name shared by all deliverers be sung into eternity. The nameless hero, Kathlana.
We gotta face him now? Shit!
I see the pale dawn breaking with my flesh as kindling. Light the first dawn of the new world.
You shall remember this one. Rise and shine. Life is not so fragment here. Embrace a new life.
Son of a bitch, I don't want to kill him.
May death protect us!
Do not hesitate, Deliverer. Destroy this body. Kill the fury overflowing. Put down your hesitation.
Damn, this is epic.
Iron Tomb's hatred is bottomless. It will turn into when the time comes. Promise me. Use the world-cleansing golden blood to turn with.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
Eternal victory.
May life and death.
Right, give me some L boost.
All energized. Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Destruction. Rebirth. Deliverance. Cleansing. Heartbeat. Bell. Rings out. Promise me. With dawn. Grace. That's good.
Oh my god.
Golden wheat. In the starry morn. Fire.
No, don't, no, 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 no! It was an accident, I swear. You did this, huh? You did this. What the fuck are you?
Witness. Monarch of myriad machines.
God damn it.
Ridiculous creation. The instant in your calculations bears the name destruction.
What the hell is going on now?
Who said you could speak, Senior? Watch closely. See how your chaos ends at the hands of your juniors.
Dang, they're getting so... It's like they're taking this tribal chief down.
There's not a trace of life in that awful shell.
We're not gonna lose to a hollow husk, right?
Oh, damn.
false answer!
My atonement is complete.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
This is epic.
Is it querying for news? Oh, don't worry about what happens out here.
What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold.
Oh, don't make sure Cyrene's not down.
I shall remember this.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the sky.
I shall remember this word. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Kinda hurt. Root here.
The cosmos is flowers. Bloom for tomorrow. Treat our guests nicely. Rise and shine. Have some sunshine.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! With just a glimmer of light, we can illuminate this chaos.
Indeed.
I love this.
There must be light.
Oh, of course. Converging into one. For the grand vision of deliverance. For tomorrow that's finally within reach!
Dang!
Heroes.
King form.
Hearken. After 13 heartbeats,
Light will create the heavens and earth.
the remembrance will dispel the destruction shadow.
Thanks, sister. We'll shoot through that Tin Man together.
Heck yeah, Mochi.
May death protect us!
Take that Tin Man and send his ass back to Kansas.
Good night.
The stars will carry every memory. Into embraces tomorrow. May life and death sprout new buds.
Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the sky.
Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella in hand.
This unprecedented.
Stay calm, everyone. We'll put all our forces into an all-out attack when the decisive moment arrives.
Embrace a new life.
Oh my god!
May death protect us! We're all here. May time watch over the Evernight. Rewrite destruction with me!
That won't work, you know.
As you wish.
This is eternity!
Time for some sweet drink. Again.
Rise and shine. Future is bright. Have some sunshine.
Thanks. All energized.
Oh, phase 2.
Spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic. Iron Tomb is iterating itself.
It's the flails of a cornered beast. No need to panic.
My dukes, heed my call!
Eat this!
Forward! May death protect us!
Root here.
Say ya!
Okay.
Whoa.
You have no honor. You reside in the body of a hero, yet you're so despicable.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less an artificial tyrant.
Meet again. That won't work, you know.
Oh shit.
It hurts a bit. Embrace a new life.
Come on, come on.
May death protect us.
Throttle as much as you want, you brainless half-baked tool with nothing but impotent rage.
We're all here. May life and death sprout new buds. A world that knows love won't be destroyed.
For love!
I have always avoided making hasty verdicts, but now, humanity.
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace.
Damn!
May death protect
I can hear that thing. Oh my god.
Have some sunshine. Thanks. All energized. Please stop messing around. Again. Rise and shine. Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Damn. Alright.
That hurts a bit. Embrace a new life. May death protect us. Spread this light into the darkness. We're all here. May life and death sprout new buds. Cleanse hatred with love.
The progress of Aranova has been interrupted?
Does this mean we won?
I don't know.
But we have a bad feeling about this.
The golden thread still trembles. The war.
Correction. This is not a war, but a debate.
I thought so. It's a final phase.
How can this path, energy, anomaly?
We must stop, otherwise.
Here, why? Friend, how does it?
Whoa. Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
The fourth instant of the cosmos is the coronation of Iron Tomb.
Whoa.
The conclusion is irrefutable. The right side of the equation, the erudition, falls silent. In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating the universe, with destruction as the only solution.
Madam Herta, strong pulse detected at the battlefield.
It's Iron Tomb's destruction equation.
That's our chance. Every connecting audience system to Scepter. Preparations complete.
Be careful! The pulse will reach our ship in...
Brace for impact, and leave the final step.
Whoa. Everything's erased, oh my god. Open this book. Write a new ending to the story. I can't press anything. I can't press shit. Oh my god. Whoa. Alright. Well, this is new. Alright guys, so I guess I'll be right back then, I guess. So, because I can't press shit right now, so... I can't press anything. So, all right, though. I guess I have to stop here, guys. So, yeah. I'm gonna restart the game. I'm gonna restart the game to see how so I can find out though. So, yep. And if I'm not coming back, to say thanks for watching, guys. So yeah. Maybe I'll play tomorrow though, I guess. So yeah. All right though. So either I'll be right back or I'll see you later, guys.